This might be the most important message you hear today. What if I told you there is one skill that can completely change your life? A skill that can open doors to the best jobs, the biggest opportunities, and the most powerful connections. A skill that separates those who struggle from those who succeed. That skill is English. English is not just a language. It is the language of the world. It is the language of billionaires, global leaders, and world-famous innovators. The people who achieve the most in life all have one thing in common. They know how to communicate in English. Think about it. The most successful companies, the best universities, and the most exciting travel destinations all use one language to connect: English. If you can master English, you can master your future. And here is the best part. In this video, you will not only discover why English is the most powerful language, but you will also improve your English as you watch. So, if you are serious about success, stay with me until the end. This could be the moment that changes everything for you. Are you ready? Let us begin. 1. English gives you unlimited opportunities. Imagine walking into a job interview at a big international company. You sit down confident because you know how to communicate in English. The interviewer smiles, impressed by your skills. Suddenly, you are not just another candidate. You are the best choice. This is what happens when you learn English. It gives you power. It gives you confidence. It gives you opportunities that others can only dream of. The world is connected like never before. And the language that connects it is English. Companies are looking for people who can speak it. Businesses want employees who can communicate with international clients. If you speak English, you immediately become more valuable in the job market. Now, think about the opposite. Imagine two people with the same skills. One speaks English, the other does not. Who do you think will get the job? The answer is obvious. If you want to earn more, grow faster, and reach your highest potential, learning English is not an option, it is a necessity. 2. English opens the world for you. Now, imagine traveling to any country in the world. You arrive at the airport. You order food. You ask for directions, all in English. No fear, no confusion, just confidence. English is not just the official language of business. It's the language of travel, culture, and adventure. No matter where you go, you will find people who speak English. It is the one language that connects the entire world. Do you want to study at a top university? Most of the best universities in the world teach in English. Do you want to make international friends? Most people who speak a second language choose English. Do you want to explore new countries and feel like you belong? English makes it possible. Without English, the world feels small. With English, the world is yours. 3. English gives you access to knowledge and success. Do you know what Elon Musk, Bill Gates, and Jeff Bezos all have in common? They built their success using English. The most valuable knowledge in the world: books, courses, research papers, business strategies. It is all in English. Think about it. The latest technology, the biggest scientific discoveries, the most inspiring self-improvement books, they are first written in English. If you do not understand English, you are always waiting for translations. But when you speak English, you get access to everything first. Successful people do not wait for opportunities. They create them. And learning English gives you the knowledge, the tools, and the confidence to create your own success story. 4. How you can start learning today. Now, you might be thinking, this sounds amazing, but how do I start? The answer is simple, one step at a time. The most successful English learners do not just study, they use English every day. They listen to English, they speak English, and they practice until English becomes a part of them. And here is your first step. Keep watching videos like this. Every time you listen, repeat, and practice, you are moving closer to fluency. Remember, learning English is not just about words and grammar. It is about transforming your future. Your future starts now. Now, let me ask you one final question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Do you see yourself in a high-paying job, traveling the world, speaking with confidence and success? All of that is possible if you start learning English today. This is not just a skill, it's a superpower. And you have the chance to unlock it right now. So, take action. Keep learning. Keep improving. Because the future belongs to those who never stop growing. Are you ready to take the next step? Then, let us continue this journey together.